Main man's in, everybody. Yes, guys. Who's that behind me there? It's the main man. You know where we are, don't you, guys? We are back down.
Hordle Lakes.
That's right, main man. Back down the mighty Hordle Lakes. As you can see there, you've got the sunset in the background. That is literally because it's Thursday evening. We are down here for a social with the comedy carpers, who I will introduce you all to as the video goes on. So yeah, guys, it's Thursday evening. The time is about, I think it's about 8 o'clock now. We've been here since about 5:30. Just wanted to get set up really before we said hello to you all, because obviously it's a little bit later in the evening. I just wanted to make sure that we were set up and ready to go before the old sun went down. So yeah, guys, we're back down on the old mighty Hordle Lakes. We're on peg 1 on the mighty Kingfisher. So yeah, guys, last time we were here, we had that last minute run. Actually, the last time we were here, we had a last minute run from just out in the middle there, from 10 wraps out in the middle there. We're here till Sunday, so hopefully, guys, we'll bring you a few fish along the way. Well, I'm going to turn you around now so you can say hello to the main man.
Hi, you guys.
Hey, there he is, guys. There's the main man. Oh, main man's in, everybody. Live take.
Take it. I'm in.
Oh, guys, that was a good start. Literally just doing an introduction video. He's only had the rod out there half an hour. And yeah, he's in. Knew the main man would do it. I knew he would. And that is, guys, in between his second and third bush there. Spot that elbow. And I'm just going to help him with this fish anyway, guys. There's a lot of weed down there. We don't want him to lose the first one. Come on, the main man. Come on, fishing on wheels. What a start to this social, guys. Main man here. Oh, he's a nice one, Kyle. He's a lovely fish, son. Sorry that I've got to help him here, guys, but there's a lot of weed at the front here, which I will show you. It is a bit awkward for him to do it. Lovely comment on, guys. Just hope we get in the net. Yes, boy. Yes, boy. Boom. Fishing on wheels. Get in there, boy. I want to start. Get in there. Get in there, boy.
Yes. Fish on wheels.
That is heavy. Yeah, that's heavy. This could be another PB, son. That is heavy. Oh, son, that's big.
Is it big,
Son,
yeah?
that's big. That's big, son.
That's big.
That's the little artificial maggot rig, mate.
I told you it was.
I know, you picked well. Well done, mate. Great pick. Yeah, that's big fish. Oh, he's big. He is big.
Yes. I'm so spunky when it comes to fishing. Fishing on wheels.
Guys, would you look at the size of this? All spawned out, but I'm telling you now, I reckon that could be the long common. That is big. That's a big fish. But yeah, guys, I'm going to get it weighed up, get some shots of the main man with it for you. And yes, let you all know the weight in a minute. Fishing on wheels, what a start. Guys, main man's got a new PB again. £25, 12 ounce now. The length of this common is unbelievable. He has been going absolutely mental, so I'll do my best to get you some shots with him. But as you can see, he is he's a rather peed off fish. I'd be pretty peed off if I just come out of the water to see the main man's ugly mug and all, wouldn't you? So yeah, guys, look at the length of this. Guys, look at the... I'm not even joking with you guys. The length of this is just fucking... It's just ridiculous. The length of this fish. He's a monster. Look at that, guys. £25, 12 ounce common carp. Caught by the main man of Fishing on Wheels. Literally, like I said, guys, within half an hour. Rod screamed off, and yeah, that's his price. £25, 12 ounce common. Boom! 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 Fishing on Wheels, guys. Fishing on Wheels. I'll try and show you the other side if he'll let me. Yeah, there you go, guys. £25, 12 ounce common carp. Caught by the main man of Fishing on Wheels. Yes guys, so happy for the main man. He deserves that. £25, 12 ounce, absolute monster of a fish. And yeah, we were literally just giving you an introduction to say that we were down on the Mighty Kingfisher, down at the Hordle complex, fishing peg one, and as you can see, the main man has done exactly what he does best. I mean, look at that, guys. It's just a ridiculous fish, to be honest. I mean, spawn, that's £30, isn't it? All day long. Before spawning, that's £30. But he's just resting up there. Look, he had a right old battle with the main man. Oh, the main man's other rod is just out here, guys. I was going to show you where the main man was fishing, but didn't get around to it. So I'll quickly do that now while the fish is resting up. So his other rod is just out in the middle out here in front of the aerator. Got another little good spot, I know. But this one came from in between the second and the third bush. Came from just in that little gap just there. So, well done, the main man. There he is, guys. Well done, main man.
Thank you. That's you, Jimmy. Boom!
Yes, guys, another PB for the main man there. At some point during the vlog, we will do a bucketing. So, yes, guys, Fishing on Wheels. And we'll catch up with you very, very soon. Hopefully this little bugger here will have another one. Fishing on Wheels. What I will do is I'll show you the rig we used in a minute as well to catch this one. So, yeah, Fishing on Wheels, guys. Yeah, fish is still resting up. Look, he's going to be there a while. Oh, he's just starting to move. I'm just going to get down to him now. Make sure he goes back nice and safely. There he goes, guys. Here he goes. Look at that. Just catching his breath back. Yeah, what a scrap he gave the main man. He was going on one. And he misbehaved, and then he was out of the water as well. I said to the main man, actually, I said, I'm just going to chuck the rods out tonight, main man, and we're just going to leave them there. And because obviously I've been up since 3:30 for work, so that's that idea out the window. Main man was like, no, Dad, I'm going to start bagging.
I beat my PB.
There he goes, guys. Struggling his way through the weed. And there he goes, guys, back to his home. Fishing on Wheels.
Fishing on Wheels, bring you the action again.
Hey, main man. So yeah, guys, the rig that the main man used for that. I'm not going to lie, a couple of the maggots have fallen off, so I'm just going to go and put some more on there. But that's what it is, but it's that little It's that little piece of wafting corn. And it had, I think there was about another 3 or 4 artificial maggots on there. That's all it was just that, with a little PVA mesh of house pellet around it. That was it. I was literally just doing a punch chuck for the evening. Hang on, I'll just turn you around. Yeah, I mean, I was literally just doing us. I literally just done us a pub chuck each for the evening. I said, son, that's it. I'm chucking them out. I'm leaving them there. If they go off, they go off. If they don't, they don't. We'll make a fresh start in the morning, obviously, because I've been at work all day. And yeah, main man's rod screamed off. And I said to him as well, I said to him, which rig do you want to try? And he said, I definitely think that maggot one's the way forward, Dad. So obviously there's a maggot ban till October, but artificial maggots. But fishing on wheels, guys. There's the main geezer. Fishing on wheels. There he is, guys.
Fishing on wheels.
Hey. So I'm just going to get this rod back out, guys, and I will take you down and show you the spots that I'm fishing for the evening. I've just shown you where the main man's fishing now, so yeah, just I should go and show you where I'm fishing, and then unless we get any more fish, you probably won't see anything from us till the morning. So I'm going to do his medication in a minute, and we're both going to get into bed. So yeah, fishing on wheels.
Fishing on wheels.
Hey, there's a new PB holder, everyone. There he is, guys, main man.
I'm so pleased I caught you.
Not again. Not again, surely to God. That's this one down here, guys. This right hand rod again, which is the one in between these two bushes here. Good little spot that is. So yeah, guys, there's the main man. Look, the new PB holder again. So his PB was £25.2. It's now £25.12. He's slowly catching me up. I need to start putting my finger out.
I'm so pleased I can bring you some action.
Well done, main man. Well done, mate.
I'm so pleased I can bring you some action. Boom. Boom.
Get in there, my boy. So yeah, guys, literally, all I've got left to show you now is my rods. And then I am putting this camera down. I'm absolutely shattered. It's now about 9:30, actually. I want to chill out with the main man for an hour and just try and get an early night if I can. So, my rods, guys. It's the same as usual. So, the main man's fishing the first peg, a peg one. He's got kind of the margin areas kind of around here. And I'm on the second peg down here. So, the right hand rod is a PVA bag. And I've just chucked that just down in this margin down here. You can see it's probably about here-ish. Just like, so you kind of see the little dots on the water. If you come in a couple of rod lengths, it's about there. Just on there, it's a good little spot. That's where I've caught a 23-pound common before. And in actual fact, I put that out there within about 10 minutes. I was over here just settling down one of the other rods in it. And the bobbin went up on this rod here. So, on the right-hand rod. So, don't know if there's something passing by it in the margin or whatever. But my two left-hand rods here, guys. The right-hand one is a solid bag. The usual, aiming towards peg 6, just to the right-hand side, 10 wraps. And the left-hand rod is a strawberry bun spice from It's a Bite UK hook, as a hook bait. Little PVA mesh, basically the same tactic as the main man's gone, just caught that one from, but with a different hook bait. And that's just to the left-hand side of peg 6 and 10 wraps out. So yeah, guys, literally, unless we get any more fish, that is going to be it on the recording until the morning. I mean, that's we weren't even supposed to be here till the morning, but we got an extra sneaky little night in. That's just what me and the main man doing, it, main man.
Yes.
So yeah, guys, I'm going to do myself the honour of standing here with Mr. PB again, Mr. Carp King, Mr. Carp Whisperer. So yeah, guys, unless you get any more fish from us now, this will be the last you're going to see of us until the morning, when we're going to make a fresh go of it. So yeah, guys, unless there's any more fish from me and Mr. PB here, we'll see you all
in the morning.
In the morning, chaps. Fishing on wheels, guys.
Fishing on wheels.
And hopefully we'll see you in the night, but if not, we'll see you all in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Fishing on wheels.
Fishing on wheels.
Sorry guys, I said I wasn't going to get the camera out, but look at this sunset. Unbelievable. Main man's just had his PB. Got the day off work tomorrow. Down at the lake. On a social with the comedy carpers. Got my best friend in the world with me. The main man, there he is, guys. Mr. PB again. So yeah, guys, I did say there ought to be no recording, but oh my God, go on, Leonard. Hey, go on, there he is, the main man.
Fish wheels!
Hey, someone's happy, guys.
Fish wheels!
Hey. But yeah, guys, you can see there's the bivvy, look. Waiting for our heads to hit the pillow in there. I'm literally going to get the main man's medication done. It's about almost 10 o'clock at night, but look at this. I have to show you this, guys. Fishing on wheels. Glad we could bring you some early action. That's the blank out the way. And yeah, onwards and upwards now, son, eh?
Onwards and upwards, yeah.
It's my turn for a big one now. So yeah, catch up with you in the morning, guys.
Catch up with you all in the morning.
Hey guys, I know it's... Just wanted to show you this little light thing that I've got here. Oh, the fish are boshing like mad out here, guys. Oh man, out here. This camera's brilliant in the dark. It's literally, we can hardly even see each other, and this camera's making it look really light. Quality bit of kit. Quality bit of kit. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you this little light that I've got here. So it's kind of a little, it fits onto a DeWalt battery. You can actually... It's got a USB charger and a USB-C, I think they're called. I'm not really up to date with what all the names of the wires and that are. But it's got like the big USB normal one and the little like, normal one used to charge your iPhone. But yeah, it ain't massive. Look, I mean, like, yeah, that's kind of me. Yeah, that's me there holding. Yeah, there's the main man. Look, guys, there he is, Mr. PB. There he is. I said you're not going to see no more from us tonight, but I literally just turned on this little light and I was well amazed with it. But yeah, so here's this little light, look, guys. As you can see, it's massive. We're just gonna turn it on and just see if you can see the difference that it made. I don't think we'll be able to because the camera's making it look pretty light actually. But look at that, guys. Look at that, and that's on the low power as well. Quality bit of kit that is. It's gonna make our night shots a lot better.
Blinded me.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, main man. That's how bright it is. Look. Yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you all that, really. Quality little light. I'm well impressed with that. Going to make our night shots a lot easier, that is.
Fish on wheels.
Oh, fishing on wheels for the main man there, guys.
Fish on wheels.
So yeah, guys, sorry. Just wanted to show you all this little light that we got. Quality little bit of kit, look. Yeah, there it is. It literally just holds in my hand. I'll show you a bit better tomorrow in the daylight, but it literally is just a DeWalt battery and a little light that just slots on the top of the battery. And like I said, you can charge your phone off of it as well. Yeah, quality bit of kit. Well impressed with that. And I don't think it was that expensive either, and it's off of Temu. So anyone looking for a decent light for some night shots, so there it is, guys. There it is.
And fish on wheels.
I'm fishing on wheels. Catch up with you in the morning. No, we won't. Sorry. What am I talking about? Catch up with you soon. When either one of them, the main mans, I don't know if you make mine out down on that peg down there, one of mine goes screaming off. There's been a lot of fish actually boshing about in our peg. Most of them have been over the back over in peg 6. But yeah, fishing on wheels, guys. Don't care if we don't catch another one now the whole trip. The bats are out, Kyle. The bats are out. Fishing on wheels.
Fish on wheels.
Morning, guys. That was a rather eventful night without being very eventful, if that makes sense. As you can probably hear in the background, the air rating's been on since about midnight, which I'm not going to complain about because obviously it's I was looking after the fish, but Jesus Christ, that has been impossible to sleep with that going on all night. I mean, I think me and the main man did manage to get a few hours, so not complaining. I'm not complaining about it at the end of the day. Yeah, look how close that is to our bivvy, look. There's the aerator, there's our bivvy. So yeah, me and the main man have been up most of the night, but not only is the aerator had us up all night, my rod down here, my left-hand rod, has been non-stop beeping. So I've been up and down to that thing like a yo-yo, and it's been like 2 or 3 beeps at a time. It's been really weird. So yeah, I'm not sure if I've been getting done or whether something's been hitting the line, but I'll just turn you around a second. So yeah, guys, this rod here, this left one here, this is the one fishing towards this little bush 10 wraps out, but I have backleaded, so I don't know whether the fish are moving along the edge of this weed here, which is a possibility because today I am just going to drop one just down on the edge of the weed, just down here. In this little gap you can see there. Just because this literally, like I said, this left-hand rod has not stopped beeping all night, so I'm going to so I'm wondering whether the fish have been moving through that margin there. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to be trying one out in there, down in this little margin down here today, at least for a few hours. I'll take you down to see the main man, guys. I'm pretty sure he's just woken up. He ain't had the best of night of sleep either, bless him. But like literally, look, you can see that aerator is right on top of us. And not only that, we've got a resident rat that lives in this peg. He is huge. I'm not going to lie, he's a monster. I'll try and get some recordings of him tonight. And he's brazen and all. And he's been running up and down the side here. That little gap there. Been legging it up and down there all night long, doing my head in. Anyway, guys, who's this in here?
Morning.
Hey, there's Mr. PB, guys. There he is. Mr. PB again. Mr. PB. But yeah, as you can see, look, we're both wide awake. It's about 5:30 in the morning. So I'm going to get him up in a minute and I'm going to get the rods freshened back up. Because, you know, last night, like I said, literally I came here after work. I literally went straight from work, had a shower, me and the main man had some dinner. And then we was down here, so effort wasn't exactly amazing last night with the fishing, but again the main man caught his PB, so he must have done something right. But yeah, today I'm going to have a little chat with the main man. In actual fact, you know what? It's Friday. We're here till Sunday. I might just stick with how we would approach this peg, which is obviously the solid bags and the bite out of time tactics. I just see how it goes. That's basically how me and the main man catch them in here. To be honest, that's how we always do well in here. Is bite as a time tactics. So I think that's what we'll go for again today. Although I'll just turn you around again. I did say to the main man that basically, so he caught his fish last night from this little gap here. But at the moment he's only got one rod, which is about here, I'd say. So what I am very tempted to do is, I know that the third bush, 1, 2, 3, the third bush, a rod length off of it around here is a good spot. So I'm very tempted to obviously keep his one rod there, and his rod that's just down here in front of this aerator, it's about here. It's probably around here. I'm tempted to move that into the gap where he caught from, and move his other one just over to the right hand side of the third bush, and obviously get them back-leaded. And it's quite easy to walk around there and bait up, so I didn't bring the bait boat with me, so baiting up will be a little bit of an issue if that's the route we want to go down. But I haven't got my boat and I haven't got my spawn rod with me either, so baiting up might be a little bit of an issue. I never thought about that. It's either going to be catapulting around my area, which is kind of, I suppose, around here where I'm fishing at the 10 wrap spot, which is going to be a bit of a nightmare to feed up, but the main man spot won't be a problem if I can just go either side of that bush over the back there. So yeah, that might be the approach for today, everybody. But like I said, I'm going to get the main man out of bed, down there in his bivvy, and get him out of bed, think about what we're going to do, and then we'll get back to you and I shall let you all know. Yeah, fishing on wheels, guys. Yeah, it's bloody thing all bloody night long. So yeah, guys, one little thing I am experimenting with. I don't know why you can see that. I'm struggling to get it in focus, to be honest. I'm just trying the old multi-rig out for the first time. I never used it before, and I was looking for a rig that we could just simply change the hook rather than keep tying them up all the time. So yeah, I'm experimenting with that on my rod just to see how it goes. Obviously, I've stuck with what we're confident with on the main man. But as you can see there, that's a little brown wafter that I've gone for there now, and I've gone for a little PVA mesh, the old house pellet, and there the old house pellet had been soaked in the tiger nut and dairy cream glug. So yeah, just wanted to show you this little rig that I'm trying this time. I'm just having a little go with a multi-rig, and I am going to be experimenting with a few rigs. So if any of you have got any suggestions, please get in the comments and let me know. I enjoy tying them up, I enjoy trying, and yeah, just after something that's a lot more, I don't have to keep tying so many rigs, basically. I'll just change the hook on that one. So yeah, spot on. I should let you know how we get on with it. Fishing on wheels. Yeah, there's a main man, guys. So I have just put both his rods out, actually, and I've done exactly what I said. His little 6-footer here, the PVA bag. It's just in the middle of the 2 bushes, and his right hand rod down here. It's just on the end of the 3rd bush. Morning, Alf. So yeah, guys, I'm going to get my rods back out, and I shall show you the spots I've gone to with mine. Fishing on wheels. Uncle Al come down for a morning cuddle with the main man, Mr. PB. Right, guys, that's my rods all out fresh now. Not going to lie, that took me bloody ages. I don't know what I was doing. I was just messing about, taking me time. No rush, not fussed. Main man got his PB. So, my left-hand rod has just been freshened up with a fresh solid bag. And as I said earlier on, you probably see the line lay across the weed there. Just along there, look. That is fishing. Just down there. Just near the edge of the weeds, as I said I was going to do last night, because something was knocking my in the line in the weeds all down here last night. So I thought, why not chuck one down in this margin? I'm only going to go till lunchtime with these. Well, probably not even lunchtime. Probably we'll say 11 o'clock. I'm going to go to with them. Probably take a little bit of bubbling up out there. So yeah, that's just going to stay there now till probably about 10, maybe 11 o'clock. The middle rod, that's gone back out, but that's with the multi-rig that I just showed you with the little brown wafter, and that is aiming at the big bush there next to peg 6 at 10 wraps. And my right hand rod here, cheeky little right hander, that's just down in this margin again, probably just around here, from roughly where I had that 23 pounder out from. So yeah, that's basically what we've done at the moment, guys. I do need to tie up a few PVA mesh bags. There's a main man, look, guys. So yeah, I do need to tie up a few PVA mesh bags and get a few things sorted out. Get us in the gear this morning. I'm bloody starving. I know me and the main man have got some bacon and cheese turnovers at Mrs. Fishing on Wheels, mate. That's it, we boy.
Fishing on wheels.
Yeah, Fishing on Wheels. Yeah, we've got some bacon and cheese turnovers, haven't we, boy?
Yeah.
We're going to have them for breakfast, didn't we?
Yes, we are.
See, that bloody aerator's still going, annoying the life out of us, not going to lie. It's getting a little bit annoying now, but obviously you've got to have the aerators on for the fish this time of year, because otherwise they're all going to bloody die. Gets an oxygen crash, that's an expensive crash. So yeah, Fishing on Wheels, guys, hopefully we'll bring you some more action. Hey, Mr. PB, hang on. Hey, Mr. PB, guys, giving you all the Leonard dance.
Woo.
Woo!
A bop bop.
A bop bop. Sorry, like I said, guys, sorry about the noise of the aerator. Al said it should be going off soon, so hopefully not much longer we can chill out in a bit of peace and quiet. Yes, guys. Here's the main man. He's still buzzing about his PB. Shop going on at me about it, actually. Bless him. But yeah, just wanted to basically give you a little update. Basically, it's 10 o'clock. It's just gone 10 o'clock. Sorry, it's just approaching 10 o'clock. I've just been chatting to the main man. And now, obviously, we took his. I showed you this morning that I took his little rig that he did catch off of. I took it off because the hook point had gone blunt. I've just tied him up another one, a fresh little multi-rig there. I'm going to get that on. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to go around over to the spot that he's fishing, that 3rd bush, and I'm going to feed half of this tin of can, and I'm going to feed a good few handfuls of this house pellet, and then I'm going to cast that rig over the top of it, which is going to be just in the middle of these 2 bushes here. So yeah, just wanted to give you all a little update, guys. That basically the aerator's off now, thank God. I'm not going to lie, I mean, I get the aerator's got to be on. I'm not moaning about it, but that was bloody doing my head in. Been going on all morning, couldn't even hear myself think at times.
He's doing my head in as well.
He's doing the main man's head in as well, he just. So yeah, guys, I'm just going to walk around there now. I'm going to chuck a little bit of bait in for the main man. Then I'm going to put that rig that I've just tied up that I just showed you with the maggots, the fresh one with the fake maggots. The one the main man caught off of yesterday. And I'm going to chuck that over the top of it, over this third island. And then, yeah, I'm probably going to leave the other rods for another hour or so.
Fishing on wheels.
Fishing on wheels.
And up the It's the Bite UK.
And up the It's a Bite UK. That's right, main man. So yeah, we are going to stick to our PVA bags, which that's fun. I'll quickly show you the mix for the PVA bags. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's the mix for the PVA bags. That's just house 3, house 2. It's a load of rock salt and a load of crushed up tiger nut and Dairy Queen body. The little bits you can see, the little chunks. That's all tiger nut and Dairy Queen boilie in there. So yeah, that's what we're sticking in our bags at the moment. I have got some of the It's a Bite TNDC PVA bag mix, but that's all in another pot. I'm over in the bivvy over there, but I'm just going to use up all of this stuff first. This is some that I made up myself. Crushed up a load of tiger nut boilies and some 3mm pellet and stuff in there. And yeah, just a bit of old rock salt in there as well. You can probably just about make that out if I get it in focus properly. And yes, that's what's going in our bags. I've already got a load pre-tied. Look, I've got a bucket full here. Look, I'll show you these as well. Mr. Prepared I was on this trip, everybody. So yeah, we got a good few bags in there. Look, I need to tie up a few PVA mesh bags as well for the other rods. But yeah, so we're good to go still for a bit. But like I said, everybody, this little bugger here. Once his right hand rod changed, he said he's I can't remember what we going for it, babe.
Strawberry bun spice.
That's right. He's got a strawberry bun spice. He said he ain't feeling that anymore over there at the moment. So yeah, he wants it changed. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to change it for the main man, as he seems to be catching all the PBs, Mr. Pubbo.
That deserves a leather dance.
Go on then. That deserves a leather dance. He said, "Here we go. Go on, my boy.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop."
Ba, ba.
Got really quiet out here, guys. Fast approaching lunchtime now. Said to the main man at 1 o'clock we're going to fresh our PVA bags. Oh, there he is, guys. Sat there. Look. He just sat there in the shade. He is, bless him. Really has warmed up all of a sudden.
Fishing on wheels.
Fishing on wheels. But yeah, it really has warmed up all of a sudden, everybody. And the lake has gone, honestly, as dead as a dodo, literally. I haven't even, apart from the little roach you just see there, I haven't even heard a carp bosh. I haven't seen one on the surface, unless they've all gone down. I mean, and generally speaking, in the warmer weather anyway, they do tend to shoot off down. You see the fella down in the peg down there, that's peg 4. And obviously down in the, I'll just take you, show you from what the view. Obviously just down in that corner down there, that you can see. That's the shallower end of the lake. And although it is very, very weedy, that's where a lot of the fish do tend to move there in the warmer weather. So, to be honest with you guys, I think our chances is going to be later on this evening again, and then overnight again. Even though we didn't have one overnight, this is a prolific overnight spot. So, unfortunately, you do have to put up with the aerator though, but it does draw the fish in. That aerator does. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to give you all a little update. Really, that the lake has gone really, really quiet. I mean, I haven't even heard. I know the bloke over in peg 4 you can see over there. He was getting done by the ducks a minute ago. Thought he had a run, kind of jumped up, but no, just the bloody ducks done him. These little buggers here that nested on top of the monk over there. That see him making a nest on top of the monk over there. Yeah, them little buggers keep diving down on the spots as well. So yeah, guys, we should keep on going. And there's the main man of Fishing on Wheels that's sat there, thumbs up, having a can of Pepsi.
Fishing on wheels.
Trying to keep him out the sun as best we can. Fishing on Wheels, my boy. Yeah, I mean, I'll just take you down to show you my water. I mean, it literally is really, really quiet on here. So, but, you know, I did say at the start of the vlog, I think, that where we're fishing this peg, I wasn't expecting many daytime bites in this time of year. I kind of know this lake well, and if you fish this lake in the winter, fish this peg in the winter, then yeah, it's a good peg all day and all night. But not such a good day spot in the summer on the hotter days. But yeah, so I'm still on the same. No, I'm not actually, guys. No, I'm not. So my left hand rod, I put out as a single hook bait. I put it towards this bush here, just because that's the only place where we've really seen any fish boshing. So the main man is fishing to this bush, and he's fishing just down in front of this just in front of this dead peg again. And I'm fishing one to there, and then I've got my two out on my usual spots, out on peg 10 wraps from here. I always fish those spots when I fish this peg. So yeah, but it really has gone quiet, guys, as you can probably tell from this little video. Not much going on other than birds and moor hens and coots now. The old coots on there now as well, having a go. I think they want to argue over whose nest it's going to be. Yeah, there's so many ducks in here, it's mad. I mean, look at them all, look. Loads of them. Let's see about the only entertainment that we're getting at the moment, guys. But obviously there's the main man, look, there he is. We will keep you updated with any fish that we catch, obviously. And he did just see a fish. I think it's all the small ones over there, Kyle's son. So yeah, he's pointing over near the he's pointing towards the old peg over there. But fortunately, I think it's just the little ones being chased around by the pike. I did see a big one. I did see a big pike actually, just in the corner down here. I went just walked around there with the Polaroids to have a look, and yeah, I did see a big pike there. So yeah, guys, obviously if we do get any fish, we will keep you updated. So yeah, guys, I mean, it's coming up to now about 3 o'clock-ish. And I was looking through the old bait. I was looking through the old bucket that's got all the baits in it. I stumbled across these and I thought, oh, you know, something different in it. It's a little green wafter. Maybe imitate a snail or something, I don't know. But I'm just going to stick that out for a couple of hours and hopefully that'll bring us a bite. Yeah, fishing on wheels, guys, keep you posted. Gone very, very quiet on here though, I must admit. But yeah, like I said earlier on, I probably reckon this evening and overnight's our best chance of a bite. But yeah, I'm just going to stick that out for a few hours until then. There's the main man, guys. There he is. Can you see him tucked there behind the tree? In the shade. Managed to keep him out the shade most of the day actually so far, so that's happy days. Yeah, fishing on wheels, guys. Catch up with you all soon. Still fishing over to that third bush there, guys, as well. So yeah, come on the carp. Well, guys, aerator came on a little bit early. Because Al, I'm hoping you can hear me. Because Al's put the blue dye in. It's the second time he's done it to try and help with the weed a bit. Yeah, look at that, everyone. Absolutely mental. See it spreading out. Literally, he's got a young lad up here on work experience and he just pulled it in literally over from the platform over there. And yeah, just look at it spread out, that's mental. Blue water coming out the aerator. Fishing on wheels, guys. Fishing on wheels. Well, how are you guys?
Hi, guys.
As you're gathering, because obviously we haven't shown you, there's been no more fish out. And to be quite honest with you, it has been quiet, and I mean really, really quiet. I think I just see a fish just swim across the top, right in front of our peg. Yeah, but anyway, I don't think that Alf putting that dye in has made any difference, or it wouldn't have made any difference. I just think all the fish are down the other end of the lake at the moment, and pegged 3 or 4 in the warmer water. So, sorry there's not been a lot of recording, but there literally hasn't been a lot to record. And as you can see, me and the main man, we're both ducked in the sun, out of the sun here, in the only little bit of shade we got in our peg, because that sun is quite intense out there today. Even though we've got a nice wind, if the sun gets you, it's still quite hot. So yeah, we're just kind of ducking around that at the moment. But anyway, the one bit of news I can bring you is that the main man here has decided he wants takeaway for dinner. So there's a little chicken shop up the road called Dixie's or something like that.
Dixie's, yeah.
So we're going to order him some food from there. But other than that, it's literally I've got nothing to report to you guys. Honestly, it's been a real. To be fair, it's just been me and the main man. I've just been chilling all day really. It's been sat here hoping that one of the rods would go off. It hasn't happened, and there you go. Main man's had his PB. Who cares? It'd be nice for me to get one though. So yeah, guys, when the dinner turns up, I've been told apparently it's really, really nice, and I don't know, I've never tried it myself, but when it turns up, I'll show you what we got, and we'll let you know whether the food's any good. But yeah, unless there's going to be any more fish, we'll see you over dinner time with the main man's chicken. So yeah,
Chicken.
fishing on wheels, guys. Oh, so we have I've not moved the rod since I last showed you. I've left the rods exactly where they are. I said to the main man, I don't think it's worth it now until the sun starts to go down behind the trees over the back there, sort of about 7, half 7, and it's about 4 o'clock now. So the rods are just going to be left there, I'm afraid. Unless of course, one of them goes ripping off. It's been that bad actually. I just went down and checked my fire alarms were still working. It's been really, really quiet. But yeah, hopefully we'll bring you all official too soon. So yeah, from the Fishing on Wheels duo.
Fishing on wheels.
Fishing on Wheels. And we'll catch up with you all.
Very, very soon.
Very, very soon, hopefully, with another fish, guys. But if not, with our dinner. We'll see you soon.
Fishing on wheels.
Fishing on Wheels. Yeah, guys, look at these, man. We were down here on the old social, as I said before, with the old comedy carpers. In Hurricane, I'll put his link at the bottom of the screen now for his TikTok page. He actually bought the main man a brand new pair of polarised sunglasses. The old ESP aerial one, I think. The other boxes over there. I'll just go and grab the box. I can show it to you. Yeah, there you go, guys. Absolute legend, Hurricane. Thanks for that, buddy. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, look at it, guys. How smart does the main man look in them?
They're very smart. Thank you, Harp, and thank you, Hurricane, for my glasses. Massive shout out to you both.
Hey, well done, main man. Sorry about the noise of the old aerator in the background, everybody, but as you can see, it's still pumping the old blue water out. Yeah, we're just waiting for our dinner to get delivered, actually. We decided not to get the chicken place. It was a bit of a nightmare to order from it, so we just got burger and cheesy chips coming. In we boil.
Oh, yes, you have.
Yeah, thanks for that, Hurricane, buddy. I appreciate you sorting the main man out with those glasses. It's very kind of you. And I will take that sticker. Off the lens for him. But yeah, Fishing on Wheels, guys.
Fishing on wheels.
So yeah, guys, once we've had dinner, I am going to reel all the rods in apart from the main man's right one. All I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the far bank over there. I'm going to put in a bit more bait for him. But even though I am very, 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 very tempted to put a boilie on for him, I'm going to stick to that corner. Well, he wants to stick to the corner maggot rig for the moment, so that's what we're going to be doing for the main man. His little PVA bag will be freshened up, and I'll chat to him about where he wants to go, but I'll let you all know. And it'll be the same with my rods. I've got one over towards the 4th bush. And then I've got one out on my 10 wrap spot, and I've got one down in the right hand margin down there. But they will all be reeled in after dinner. They've been out now about 4 hours. And I just kind of said to the main man, I said, I don't think it's worth I'm moving our rods about now, mate. I said, the fish aren't down here. It's just not worth it. So yeah, we're going to have our dinner. And it was around 9ish, I think, last night the main man got his bite. And it's around 9 o'clock, to be fair, that the fish. We did start seeing a few fish down here last night. We obviously never arrived till about 6, 7 o'clock last night we got here. So yeah, Fishing on Wheels, guys, and hopefully bring you some more fish soon. Fishing on Wheels. Like I said, I do apologise about the sound of the air. You probably couldn't hear the main man giving it a Fishing on Wheels then, because that is proper noisy, but it needs to be done, doesn't it? I'd rather a bit of noise than the fish be healthy. So yeah, Fishing on Wheels, guys.
Fishing on wheels.
Just waiting for our dinner. Haha, yes, guys, look us here. Long awaited for the main man. He's starving, bless him. He's been moaning for the past half an hour and he's hungry. But I've been offering him food all day. He's like, no. So I'm waiting for takeaway, Dad. So yeah, just got a couple of burgers, burger each, and we've got some cheesy chips to share. Yeah, we are massive eaters when we're on the bank, to be fair. So yeah, Fishing on Wheels, guys.
Fishing on wheels.
We're going to scram this down and then we're going to get our rods reset. Come on, the carp. And up the It's by UK.
Up the It's by UK.
Right, guys, that's us all munched out. We've had our dinner, haven't we, boy?
Yeah,
What was it like?
fucking delightful.
Good lad, Kyle. He said it was delightful, everybody. So, everyone, as you can see here now, excuse the baby wipes. Excuse the baby wipes. I've just had to clean the main man up. As you can see now, I'm not going to move the main man's right rod. I'm just going to go and bait it up. I've got that in the perfect spot off the end of the third bush, so I'm going to leave that there. I know the hook bait's going to be good because it's the artificial piece of corn with the artificial maggots on the top, so I know they're going to be good. So basically, I'm going to be refreshing all three of mine and the main man's left hand rod. No, guys, what we are going to do is I'm going to chuck the main man's solid bag straight in between the two bushes where he caught that one last night, and if he has no joy from there by about 9, half 9, just before dark, I'm going to chuck one into this little area in front of the aerator here, which I am going to bait up a little bit later on. But my 3 rods, I am literally going to stick my 2. So I'm going to stick 1 rod. Just show you from where they are. Here they are, that little buttes. So I am going to stick 1 rod where it is, and towards the smaller bush over there. And then my other 2 are going to be at my 10 wrap spot, either side of the peg 6 over there. So yeah, nothing's going to change really for me much. It's just that obviously I'm fishing a solid bag, so I'm going to get this done. There's the main man, guys. We are going to get these out, and we are going to sit down and we are going to chill out for half an hour again, aren't we, son? Because we're having a nice relaxing day, actually, aren't we, mate?
Yes, we are.
It's been a really nice relaxing day.
Fishing on wheels.
Hey, main man, guys.
Fishing on wheels.
I'll get that juice going in there. So yeah, guys, there's the main man's finished PVA bag. Look, little piece of corn, little piece of artificial corn down in the bottom there, just because the crays have been battering us a bit, so we've had to go for artificial baits. But that's all right, that's all right. There's always a way around the crays, that ain't a problem. Yeah, that's bag number 1 going out for the main man. Yeah, there you go, guys. This is slightly different, this one. It's just a little, just a single grain of wafting corn as a hook bait. And then that's just a little mesh for the house pellet, which I'm casting near that bush, which I'm going to go and feed a load of house pellet and corn over the top anyway. So, yeah, and that's going to be going out to the, that's the one that's going out to like the 4th bush, let's call it. Yeah, guys, there's the last one ready to go out. That's just got a little one of the strawberry bun spice hook baits there that you've from the It's Bite UK. So yeah, guys, with a little bit of the old tiger nut and dairy cream liquid in there. So yeah, like a complete noddy, guys. I did forget to put the back leads on, so I'm just going to do that now. And then, yeah, we're all ready to go. Fishing on wheels, come on. We're going to leave, and I'm going to leave them now until sunset. Once the sun's gone down, I will, one more, I think I've got enough bags in here. Yeah, we've got 5 bags left, and I'll obviously tie some more up tomorrow. So yeah, we got enough for tonight, and hopefully we go through them. Fishing on wheels. So yeah, guys, anybody out there that is doubting the It's a Bite oils, if you look out on the water here, that's it doing its thing there in the water, guys. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Oh, did you hear that, guys? Did you hear that, guys? Mr. Pepsi down here. There he is, look, with his new sunglasses. Oh no, on his head now. I still forgot to take that label off. Yeah, there he is.
Mr. Pubber.
Mr. Pubber. Yeah, fishing on wheels. I'd like to get this sling wet again. Might put it in a bit of a better spot actually, because I'm still going to get a little, as you can see, I've got the peg half tidied up now.
Fishing on wheels.
Fishing on wheels.
And up the It's About UK.
And up the It's About UK. So if we don't get any fish, guys, we'll catch up with you all just before sunset when we're going to stick these rods back out. All these ducks, there's hundreds of them. 100, there's loads of them. There's a couple down here. One of them in a minute ago was stuck inside the aerator. I was going to record it, but I felt a bit harsh. Get the main man in. There's no one over there. Look. That sun glare off that water's mental. Yeah, they're everywhere in here. But they're all sticking together weirdly. It's fast approaching 7 o'clock, I think. There's the main man. There he is, look. Sat there chilling in the last hour of the sun. Before it goes down over the trees.
Fishing on wheels.
Fishing on wheels. Yeah, like I said, we will reset the rods as soon as it, well, just before dark, say probably about 9:45 I should do them. And then that'll be us for the night. And hopefully we'll see you with a fish. Or two.
Fishing on wheels.
Fishing on wheels there from the main man. Bop. There he is, guys. Main man fishing on wheels.
With my new glasses on.
With his new glasses on. Hey, there you go, guys. There's a main man. You right, boy?
Yeah. Evening, everyone.
How you doing, mate? All right?
Yeah.
Been no more fish out, has there?
No.
Been literally nothing down here. It's just dead as a dodo out there.
I'm so pleased they caught though.
Yeah, that's it, main man. It don't matter, does it? It's all about being here and making the memories, isn't it?
Yep. That's for you, Jimmy.
Hey, that's for you, Jimmy. You know you are, Jimmy, mate. But yeah, literally, guys, as you can see now, sun's gone down behind the trees. I got 3 more solid bags out there. They're ready to go out. I don't even know what's in them, to be honest. So yeah, in there, guys, you've got the obviously the strawberry bun wafter. That's the tiger nut and dairy cream mix. Oh yeah, you can see that one. Little artificial piece of corn with the tiger nut and dairy cream mix. And that is just a big load of mix. And that one there is just a big load of mix that I had. And I just I had enough for probably about 10 bags. I mixed it in with the tiger nut and dairy cream, a load of old dusty stuff I had, and yeah. So that was, and yeah, that's just obviously got a little bit of fake corn in it as well. So what I'm going to do is the main man, I'm going to put the fake bit of corn with the tiger nut and dairy cream, and I'm going to stick that literally just down here. Because every actual fact, I'm not even pointing to the right spot from that angle, to be honest with you guys.
No.
Let's come round here. Literally around here I'm going to put it. About 2 or 3 rod lengths out, because every morning I wake up on this peg, there's always fish boshing around there, or there's always at least one fish that seems to come up there, so why not, innit? And I am actually going to reel in the main man's right hand rod. I didn't reel it in the last one. It's been out there for probably 6-7 hours now. I'm just going to check it's okay, check the hook point sharp and stuff. That's the one off the corner of the bush here. And I'm going to get that one straight back out to the corner of the bush. And then yeah, mine, guys, mine are literally all I'm going to do with mine. I'm just going to literally replace mine, put them straight back in the same spots, out on the spots that I know I've caught me fish before. So, and then I'm going to be getting the main man into bed. He's absolutely knackered. Look, bless him. Look at his eyes. He's absolutely shattered. Still got enough to do the Leonard dance in him though. Bless him. There you go, guys. Leonard dance.
Woohoo!
Woohoo, Mr. PB.
Woohoo! Whoa.
So yeah, guys, There's Quackers. There's Quackers down there. Look. Quack. So yeah, guys, I am going to get these rods sorted out. Like I said, 3 fresh bags there, all ready to go on the rods. That leaves us with 1 each for overnight if we do get a bite. Left in the bucket. I've been a bit lazy really. I should have tied a couple more up, but there you go. I should get on that first thing in the morning.
Fishing on wheels.
There he is, guys. Right, guys, there's the main man. He's all wrapped up in bed now.
Good night, guys. See you in the morning. Fishing on wheels.
Good night from the main man there, guys. Right, as you can probably, well, in actual fact, it's amazing how much lighter this camera makes it look up there than what it is. Trust me, guys, it is not that light at all. I've probably got 10-15 minutes left. So yeah, guys, there's my bags ready to go. Main man's in the old bivvy there. I'm going to do the door up for him. Actually, look, lost him with the door open, bless him. He don't mind having it, like letterbox style, but he likes to have that bottom bit shut. Bless him. So yeah, catch up with you all hopefully in the middle of the night, guys. There's some fish. Fishing on wheels. That back there, chaps. Literally is about 10:30, 11. Don't know why I found this funny, but I'm surrounded by a cat, rat and bat. There's a rat down here. That cat down there almost had him. But he didn't quite get him, so I've got rats, bats and cats around me. Don't know why I found that funny, just thought I'd share it with you. Yeah, main man is snoring his head off, catching Zeds. He's absolutely knackered, bless him. I didn't think it'd be long before he'd be in bed, to be fair. He was absolutely knackered earlier. Sorry, but I missed about me a torch, just knocked it off from my hand. But yeah, the rat keeps coming up down here as well, little bugger. I'm hoping his cat will get him in a minute. See that cat down there, he almost had him. But yeah, fishing on wheels, guys. Nothing to report on the fishing side, obviously. Just be rats, bats and cats. Oh, absolutely gutted, guys. I just lost one. Right hand rod down here. My rod, my right hand rod. Just lost one in the weeds down here. Absolutely gutted. It's about 5 to 4 in the morning. I'm going back to bed anyway. I'm knackered. I'll get the rod back out and go back to bed. Yeah, just wanted to let you know, guys, just lost a fish. Absolutely gutted. My right hand rod. Don't believe this, guys. I just lost another one. Literally the same rod. It's now about, literally, I literally cast the rod back out. It was out there about 10 minutes. Literally, third rod again. Right hand rod again. Just out here. Absolutely gutted, everyone. That's 2 in 20 minutes I've lost. God's sake. Anyway, I should get the rod back out there. And hopefully, guys, yeah. Oh, God's sake. Yeah, alright, guys. There's the rod, look. Out of the water. No idea why it's come off again. I think it's just the weed. I think it literally is just the weed. The hook's nice and sharp. Oh, I don't know. God's sake. Alright, guys. I just checked the time. It's 4:35. So that was 10 past 4 and about 4:30ish. Off this right hand rod here. Literally out about here. Oh, I'm gutted, guys. Yeah, I mean, to lose one is bad, isn't it? But to lose 2 within half an hour, I'm going back to bed. Go back to bed and I'll hopefully get another hour's kip and wake up with a bit of a clearer head. My head's gone at the minute, I'm not going to lie. God's sake. Yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to go back to bed. I'm gutted. But there you go, fishing on wheels, guys, fishing on wheels. Not very often we lose them, to be fair. It's just this bloody... I'll just turn you around and just show you. There was weed here at the front. There's weed. People sticking their noses in and that, and then it seems to keep popping out. But anyway, guys, we'll go again. The main thing is the main man never lost his lot. yesterday. So yeah, fishing on wheels. Gutted. Not easy trying to sleep with this aerator next to you either. Morning guys, right, I've regrouped. Sorry about the grumpiness earlier on, but as you can imagine, losing 2 fish on this lake in a space of about 20 minutes, half hour, actually done my head right in. And I'm not even going to lie to you, chaps, I'll just turn you around. So the main man's little 6-foot rod here, I went to reel that in, and I don't know if you can see all these bits of weed along here that's been pulled up. So overnight, a fish has picked this up from down here and taken it into these weeds, and not even made a noise on the bite alarm. So looks like it might be 3 we lost, but there you go. That's fishing for you. I mean, this weed is really thick. I mean, I've been pulling it out almost every cast, but yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. You can't complain about a bit of weed in the lake. It's part and parcel of fishing, in it. But it's just bloody annoying that I lost 3 fish in it now. Well, I'm going to go with just 2 fish we've lost, but I'm assuming the fact that the main man's 6-foot rod was down here and ended up in the weeds down here when I've just reeled it in, that I think he might have been done on that as well. So, but anyway, main man is now up eventually. He's had a good lay-in this morning. Bless him. Here he is.
Morning, fish on wheels.
Hey, there he is, guys. I'm going to get the main man up now, everyone. It's probably about 7 o'clock now, actually. So we'll get this one out of bed, and we'll get back to you. I've just had to sit there, basically. I've just had to sit there, as you can see my bucket next to my chair there. I had to touch some fresh PVA bags because I was sat there having me sulk, and all of a sudden I started spotting loads of fish out of here. Loads of fish in the water out there. So I thought, right, come on, Carl, get your head together, get some bags tied up and get them out there. So yeah, everything's refreshed. And yeah, just have to wait and see what happens, everyone. Just have to wait and see what happens. But hopefully, I'll bring you all some fish very soon. I want to get the main man out of bed and get a solid bag tie and get some PVA mesh bags tied up. I'm gonna get on the corn today for Kyle on the edge of this island over here, and I might even get on the corn with my rod on the edge of this third bush. Sorry, I keep calling it an island. But I might even. So basically, what I have been doing is I've been fishing Kyle's right hand rod and my left hand rod to that third tree, to the third bush, just there. So what I might do is I might open a tin of corn a minute, let's go in there, throw a load of corn out, and then just get some corn on our rigs. See if that brings us a bite instead. I'm also going to try boilie at some point as well. So I'll just keep you updated with what we do, guys. But yeah, at the moment, still only the 1 fish to show. I lost 2 this morning, possibly and definitely 3 because it was over here. So yeah, get the main man up, guys. Regroup and get on it. Fishing on wheels. Yes, guys. So me and the main man have regrouped. We've got some rods out now. I'll show you what we've done in a bit. But we've just had a little guest turn up to come and meet us. Absolute pleasure to meet him. He has got his own YouTube channel. What I will do is I'll put his description along the bottom of the screen for you now. If you just go over and give him a little follow, I'd appreciate that. He does some great stuff, especially if you like your catfish. He's a very good catfish angler. Yeah, there he is, guys. We've got Beyond the Bite here. Beyond the Bite.
Guys?
He's come down to meet us.
I'll come see the main man, the main part of fishing on wheels.
The main part of fishing on wheels. There he is, guys.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah, we're going to get a session on with Jimmy soon anyway. So you'll see him, and you'll see him on our channel.
Mighty Coking.
Down the Mighty Coking Farm.
Let's see, he knows. Mighty Coking Farm.
Oh, Jimmy loves Coking Farm. If you do like catfish, and you like watching people catch a few cats, Jimmy's the man to go and watch on YouTube.
I'll give it a good old go.
He does, and he's got a TikTok. He's got a TikTok account as well. I'd also put that description along the bottom of the screen now as well. If you go over, just give him a little follow. And followers that are on TikTok as well.
I much appreciate it. Thank you, mate.
So yeah, just wanted to introduce you to someone who just come down to meet us. Beyond the Bite.
It's worth the journey, mate.
Yeah, nice. See, anyway, guys, as you can see now, we haven't got a big blue patch in the corner anymore. It's spread out quite nicely. I haven't actually been over to the third bush and baited up yet. I've slacked a bit there, but that was because obviously be on the bike, turn up to come and see us.
On my alarm.
So yeah, guys, still no more fish out, but we are going to keep going. We've got till tomorrow evening, so hopefully we'll get you a couple more out. I think if we're going to get them, it's going to be a couple of fish in quick succession like it was this morning. I lost them both. But yeah, fishing on wheels, guys. Fishing on wheels.
Otherwise I can't hear it.
There's the main man that's sat there with Jimmy. Be on the bike.
Fishing on wheels.
Be on the bike, fishing on wheels.
On wheels.
We're going to get a little collab going soon, everyone. Yes, guys, I'm in as you can see, but it's taking itself down into the weed again. It's off my left-hand rod this time. Let's go over here, guys, try and get through this weed. This weed is doing me up. Oh, it's nice and mirror, guys, I'll get them in there. That weed at least, guys, it's out of the weed. Excuse me smoking. Doing me up with this weed, man, big time. As you can see, look, guys, they're just holding up in this weed. It's a bloody bit of a nightmare. No. Let's hold him, let's let him get himself free from it, I think. That's how he's come off. Yeah, we've got be on the bite here, just helping me get this in the net, everyone. If we can.
That weed is really dense. Come on.
Really
It's
thick,
almost
isn't it?
there. Come on.
Really thick weed.
Oh. I'm scared to smack you straight in the face. Here, go on. That's it. In you go. Come on. That net's way too thick for me to lift it.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know.
Oh, you. Right, that's it. Keeping that, keeping that, keeping that. Oh, you bastard. That's it.
Yes, guys, get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
Oh, take that.
Cheers, Jimmy.
You're welcome, mate.
Appreciate it, my mate.
That was
Great bit of out there from Jimmy.
That's going to be the hardest netting I've ever done in my life.
Again, guys, the link's at the bottom of the screen here. Go and show him support. If him doing that for fishing on wheels don't deserve your support, I don't know what does. Get in there, main man. Another one in the onion bag, boy. Get in there. Fishing on wheels. Fishing on wheels. Do the Leonard dance. Yeah, there you go, guys. Nice big lumpy mirror there. Only probably about 18 pounds, but I'll weigh him up. I'll get some shots of me and the main man, and I'll let you know the weight of him. Fishing on wheels.
Oh, you bastard. Right on my fucking head.
So yes, guys, just weighed him up. 17 pound 4 ounce. No, 17 pound 2 ounce, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 17 pound 2. Yeah, there you go. Lovely little mirror. Nice little fatty. Finally glad I could get one in. That's like the third attempt. I've lost 2 in the night, as I told you earlier.
Fishing on wheels.
And there's the other side, guys. Just a small one, but a very welcome one all the same. Fishing on wheels.
Fishing on wheels.
Get in there.
Up the It's About UK.
And up the It's About UK.
Hiya, guys.
Yes, hiya, guys. Firstly, what a relief for me to get that fish in the net. Over the moon that I actually got one. Didn't think it was going to happen, to be honest. It's been really, really tough. It's been not, the conditions aren't great. It's too hot for them, basically. But you go, after losing those 2 first thing this morning, I needed that fish just to get my head right. I was starting to doubt my own rigs and everything, which is something I've never, ever done. Yeah, so literally for the first time in my angling career, I was doubting everything this morning after losing those 2 in quick succession, but I'm glad I got one. I know it ain't my rigs, it was just sheer bad luck. Obviously, they went in the weed and come off, and I'm hoping you saw from the video, that was actually Jimmy from Beyond the Bite. He was netting the fish for us and doing the recording at the same time. It was all just a big panic, because obviously the fish was, I'm hoping you saw, buried his head into the weed as well and wouldn't come out, so we had to drag him through. So you can kind of see why we are and losing a few fish here at the moment. But yeah, absolute pleasure to meet. And Jimmy from Beyond the Bite, he's an absolute cracking fella. We've been meaning to meet up for a long time, and shame it wasn't actually him fishing, but at least it was on the bank, and at least you got to meet him, innit, mate, man?
Yeah.
He's a lovely fella, he is. He was absolute pleasure. So Jimmy, I know you'll be watching, mate. Thanks for coming down, bud. I appreciate that a lot.
Thank you ever so much, Jimmy, for coming down.
And I'm glad now. You've obviously seen your shout out that the main man gave you for his PB. And then you turn up the next day, so God, Karma made the main man dedicate that fish to you, I think, bud.
I did dedicate it to you, Jimmy.
Oh, I know you did. So yeah, guys, we still haven't moved the rods. I did go and put a load more bait out around the third bush, just you know, the little small tins of corn you get. I put a whole one of them out round there, and probably a kilo of pellet just scattered around there. So obviously me and the main man have got our corn rods over there. But I've just freshened up my 2 PVA bags. They're both back out on the 10 wrap spot over in my peg. And the main man's PVA bag I'm not touching yet, because I've seen a few fish just coming over into the corner over here. I'll turn you around I'll turn you around now quickly to show you. So there's been a few fish coming into this corner down here. Not like and kicking up the bottom or causing any bubbles or anything like that. So I've just seen the movement of the water and stuff from obviously where they've been breaking the surface. So we're going to leave the main man's there for a little while longer. I am going to put a little bit more pellet out down there in a minute, and hopefully, guys, me and the main man will bring you some more action. But if not, we both had a fish. Can't complain, can we, son?
No, we can't.
Exactly. So
Fishing on wheels.
Fishing on wheels, guys. Glad we all got to meet Jimmy from Beyond the Bite on this channel. He's a cracking lad. And my rod just beeped. So yeah, fishing on wheels, guys.
Fishing on wheels.
And hopefully we'll see you all soon with another fish in the net.
Right.
Oh, we have ordered
Cookie's Corner.
Cookie's Corner for lunch, which me and the main man got 2 baguettes each, and we've already had 1 each. So we're going to probably have our other baguette in between lunchtime and tea time, and then later on this evening we're going up for a little barbecue with the comedy carpers up the top. So cracking bunch of lads they are, and absolute pleasure to be down here with them all. So been a great trip so far. Yeah, fishing on wheels, guys.
Fishing on wheels.
And I don't know whether that sun's going to break back out today or not. It's very cloudy today, but if the sun does break out, I can imagine the fishing's going to get pretty difficult again. But fingers crossed, either way, we could bring you a few more fish before we go home tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon, whenever it be. So yeah, fishing on wheels from me and the main man.
Fishing on wheels.
And up the It's by UK.
Up the It's About UK.
And don't forget, guys, if you are interested in trying out a different bait company and you want to give It's a Bite a go, at the bottom of the screen now is our code for 10% off. And that's not just your first order, you get that off of every order you make. So yeah, FOW in capitals 10, and you'll get yourself 10% off of every order, no matter how big or small the order is, from the It's Bite UK website. So yeah, fishing on wheels, guys, and hopefully, main man or moi bring you another fish. I reckon it's gonna be me. I reckon it's gonna be me, guys. I really honestly do. I reckon it's gonna be me.
You've had one.
Yeah, but so have you.
Oh yeah.
Yours was bigger, so I've got to catch another one to catch up.
True.
Yeah, so there you go. But it'll be me next, guys. Woohoo! Fishing on wheels.
Woohoo!
So yeah, hi you guys. While there's not a lot going on with the fishing, I just thought I'd show you the PVA bag rig that me and the main man use. And all that is, guys, is it's just simply probably 30 to 40 centimetres, a lead-free leader. I spliced them all myself at home. It took me ages to learn how to do it, but it's a lot cheaper if you can learn how to do it yourself. It's just got a little loop in the end there, so you can do the old loop-to-loop to connect it to your main line. Yeah, that's basically, it's a free running rig. So if the fish does get snagged up, all it's going to be pulling about is about a 30 centimetre leader, and the hook length. But yeah, that's just simply a little lead-free leader that goes straight through to a 2.5 ounce inline lead. It's got I prefer the old quick change swivels. Just find it's a lot easier just to change your hook length and put a new one on, and that's just a little tine. That's probably about a third of a normal anti-tangle sleeve. So obviously to keep the hook length on the quick change link. But when I watched the old Corda underwater video, they showed that when you use a little tiny anti-tangle sleeve like that, rather than the swivel with the bigger loop on the end, that just presented itself better if you had an aborted take. So I opt to do that now after watching that video. But yeah, as you can see, it's just it's free running, so fish safety first, obviously. Just a simple 4-inch braided hook length, a little slip D rig. Look, bloody wind. Yeah, just a little slip D rig. It's a Nash Claw, size 6 hook. So yeah, and basically that's the rigs that me and the main man use for our PVA bags. And I'm just going to put this into a bag, and I'll just run you through basically how I tie a bag as well. So yeah, I'm using the older Corda bags. I think these are, size of these ones, large, I think. Nope, size medium. They're the medium size ones, which I like the older Fox loader system, which fits, it just about tucks in one of these bags if you give it a good old squeeze up. So you just, obviously, I've got to give it a really, really, really good squeeze, but it will go in there. And yeah, all I do, guys, is I'll just get one little scoop. So yeah, I use the old can't remember where I got this from actually, but yeah, that's the scoop I use. I can't remember where I got it from. And I'll put about 3/4 of one of them straight in the bag, like so. And I'll get my hook bait, and I'll lay that in the bottom corner. Make sure the hook's laid flat. Don't know where you can see that. So you've got your hook bait in the corner there. So I'll get it so the camera can see it. So there's your hook bait, and then your hook is laid just there, making sure that's nice and flat. And then I'll just top that up with a couple of scoops, probably 2 or 3. Give it a few taps at the bottom. Drop the lead in a bit. A couple more scoops. Which is almost full. Press that lead into it. I find that helps compress it as well. Pushing the lead down into it like that. I just find it helps get a little bit more compression going in there. And then it's another little scoop to top it up level with the top of the lead. Take the older Fox loader system out, and then just start your obviously your twist and pat. I don't know how everybody else does it, but this is how I do it. So it's nice and tight. Twisting at the top. That is anything with these leaders. When you're trying to twist, sometimes they can get a bit annoying. They get in the way. And then give it a good lick. Going to do the old lick and stick. I've given up with PVA tape now. I've become, not going to lie, I've become a lick and sticker now, because I went so long forgetting about PVA tape every time I went to the tackle shop that I just become a lick and sticker. So yeah, lick it all down so it's nice and so it's nicely stuck around the stem. Do your corners. Not that I really need to in here, because it's only about what, about 30. It's 10 wraps that we're It's 10 wraps that we're casting, so you don't really need to do the corners for that. But I will do just for the video, and yeah, there you go, guys. Not, probably to be fair, that ain't the best one I've ever tied, but it's all right. It's usable. So yeah, there you go, guys. There's the finished bag, and I've tied up. That's 8 now tied up, 9. I'm gonna tie a couple more up, and then that should be me and the main man sorted for a while. So yeah, fishing on wheels, guys.
Fishing on wheels.
The main man is sat just here. Look, I'll just turn you around to him. Hey, there he is, guys. Hey, there he is, guys. There's the main man, fishing on wheels.
Mr. Pubbo.
Mr. Pubbo. Hopefully, guys, he'll bring you all some more action soon. So yeah, fishing on wheels, guys.
Fishing on wheels.
Here's my target fish there, guys. Floating about on the top. To be fair with you, he's not actually far. He's right over the top of my rig as well. Well, probably about a rod length away from it. Yeah, there he is, guys. Big albino grassy. It's a really lovely fish. Look at him. Sat there enjoying the sun. Still nothing from me and the main man to report. It's approaching tea time actually. So yeah, unfortunately no more fish. It's been very, very quiet as I expected it to be in this heat down this end of the lake. But we will obviously keep going. We still got till about this time tomorrow. So this morning we lost those 2, and also the main man had that when I wound in his little rod. It was I thought what's going on here, and his line was in the weed, so obviously he had a take on that. Yeah, he's going down, guys. Hopefully he's going to go down and have a feed. No, he ain't. He's going to sail on by, I think. He's coming back up there, guys. There he is. Yeah, guys, as I was just saying, I don't know whether I hit on this in the video earlier, but last night I cast the main man out down in front of the aerator, as I said. But this morning when I wound his rod in, and this is what I don't like about backleads. So obviously I'd backleaded his line to just down to the edge of the weed here. But then when I wound his rod in, I wound it in, and his line came out of the weed down here. So that is what I don't like about backleads, is the fact that they can give you a little pivot point where obviously it doesn't set the alarm off. You've got a few more carp coming. So yeah, that's unfortunately, guys. The main man had hooked one overnight, but lost it in these weeds down here, and I lost mine in the weeds down there. So yeah, unfortunately, it could have been 5 fish, but it's only the 2. So yeah, that is. I'm just trying to get the point there across about the backleads. What I don't like about backleads. So tonight I shall be fishing down here again, but without a backlead. Just gonna go slack line there, because we can't really be having that again. So fishing on wheels, guys. Still no more fish. You'll be the first to know if we do get any. Oh my god, there's the main man, guys. Al's come over to sit with us as well. So yeah, there's a few carp coming over now. I don't know how well you can see the patch out here. It looks like they might. Can you see the brownie patch in the water there? Looks like they might be kicking up a little bit and having a feed. So yeah, hopefully, guys, we can bring some fish soon. Fishing on wheels. Right, so how are you guys? As you can see behind me, the rods are out. Obviously still no fish, as you'd have been the first to know about them. Me and the main man now. Where's the main man? There he is, just sat there in the shade. As you can see, that his rods are out as well. Look, we've obviously come for a social with the comedy carpers, so we're going to go up and socialise for an hour with them. So yeah, might do the swim good actually, to take the rods out of the water for a bit, just to let it settle down. I'm going to quickly just chuck a bit of feed in down that little in front of that aerator for Carl, because he's going to fish there again tonight. 'Cause he definitely lost one from there last night, and to be fair with you, every time he has fished there, and he's had one, so I'm gonna chuck a bit of bait out up there, and then we're gonna go up there for an hour, have a barbecue with the comedy carpers, and a little social, innit, my boy?
Yes.
Hey. So guys, I do apologise. There's no footage from the social that we had, but Me and the main man and the comedy carpers were having such a great time and such a great laugh. I didn't even think to record it. It was just such a great evening. Thanks again, boys, for having us. Absolutely amazing evening. Cannot wait till the next one.
Yes, guys.
Yes, guys. We're back from the little barbecue we just had with the comedy carpers. And I must say, what an amazing bunch of chaps they are, aren't they, Kyle?
Yes, they are.
Amazing fellas. So glad that we came to meet them. And we're definitely going to be arranging more socials with them, aren't we, Kyle?
Yes, we are.
But yeah, we're back. It's almost 9 o'clock actually. All the rods are out. Just wanted to quickly get the rods back out before we got back to you. I haven't been round and baited up yet. I'm going to go over to the third bush in a minute. I'm going to bait up the rest of the tin of corn I got. I'm going to put a good kilo of pellet out there, and I'm going to put some feed out here for the main man as well. So that's the plan of action for tonight, guys, and hopefully we'll bring you some fish. Fishing on wheels, the main man. But yeah, we'll hopefully one of these rods to go ripping off tonight. Like I said, we lost 2 in the early hours of this morning. The main man definitely lost one because his 6-foot rod that was casted over here, when I reeled it in, it was down in these weeds in here. So fishing on wheels, guys.
Fishing on wheels.
I'm going to get the main man sorted out because he needs to go to bed. I'm going to get some bait put out. No, sorry, I'm going to get the bait put out first. Then we're going to get the main man sorted out. And then we're going to settle down for the night, aren't we, son?
Yes, we are. It was a banging barbecue with comedy carpers.
Good lad. Did you have fun, yeah?
Yeah.
They're glad you met them all?
Yeah.
Me and the main man just sat out here now. Chilling out. Just chilling out. Last hour.
The main man was having a drink.
Well, probably about the last 20 minutes of light I'd say we got left, if we're lucky. So yeah, guys, all the little ducks are swimming about that last evening. We're going to make the most of it. Just chill out here. Sun setting in the background. So yeah, like I said, guys, hopefully we'll bring you some fish through the night and get you a couple more of these stunners that are in all the lakes, innit, Kyle?
Yeah.
Hey? And it's the main man's turn to catch one anyway. I caught the last one, so it's his turn. So hopefully, guys, the main man here will bring you a fish or two. So yeah, fishing on wheels, guys.
Fishing on wheels.
Yes, guys, one of the comedy carpers is in. I think I just heard them say it's about a common about £17, so well in, buddy. Well done, mate. Good to see where someone else get a fish out. That's what I like to see. But yeah, definitely in the one over there, in the net. Just unhooking it now. Yeah, fair play, lads. Had a bit of commotion, come up with bivvy. Just sat here chilling, I was. Heard his rod rip off. And yeah, got one in the onion bag, fair play. Well, morning, guys. Sorry again, I got the noise of the air out. I walk up here, so I can't hear the air out, it's so bad. Yeah, really quiet night again. Obviously making peg 6, the one I showed you there messing about with last night. That was a nice £20 common he had out. Yeah, it's been dead, guys, literally been dead. I mean, I did hear a little bit of commotion in the weed down here this morning, as you can see that they ripped through here this morning. But other than that, it's been dead. So, no more fish to report from us, I'm afraid. The main man is still sound asleep. It is only about 6:15 in the morning. But my body clock always gets me up early for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah. So yeah, guys, unfortunately, no more fish at the moment to report. I'm literally just in the middle of I just tied up 3 fresh PVA bags. So we'll give it another 10 minutes or so. Yeah, I tied up 3 new solid bags ready to go out. 1 for the main man, 2 for me down there. But yeah, it's been a very tough session, to be honest with you. But at least we didn't blank and the main man had his PB, that's the main thing. And we got to meet some very good people. So yeah, hopefully, guys, before we go home today, we will hopefully they'll bring you at least 1 more fish. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, we'll try, guys. We'll keep going and catch up with you all soon when the main man gets out of bed. So yeah, fishing on wheels, guys. And again, a massive, massive thank you to the comedy carpers for inviting me and the main man down here with them this weekend. It's been an absolutely amazing trip. Met some banging people, made some good friends for the future, and some good fishing buddies too. So yeah, fishing on wheels, guys, and we'll see you all soon. So then, guys, that's all 3 of my rods now done. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning now. I've just got a couple of solid bags out of my usual spots, and then a little single grain of corn over on the end of the third bush over here. I've just walked around there and I've put another tin of corn out there. It's only the small tins, if everyone thinks I'm putting out massive tins. It's only those little small tins, I think it's Tesco's do. Ain't a lot of corn in there, there's only a couple of handfuls in each tin, so yeah. Yeah, and that's where that's gone out. Main man's rod's down here, he's still sound though actually. Must be knackered, bless him. Yeah, the main man's rods, old air rate is still going. Main man rod, he's got his left hand rod here. That's just out between the gap of the two bushes again where he caught that, where he caught his PB from. And he's got just a solid bag still here. So yeah, and I've chucked a load of bait out. I've done everything I feel I can do. So, in case sitting and waiting, it's been a very, very tough session though, guys. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if you just saw that over in between the islands over there, but I think, I'm hoping not, but I think they might be starting to spawn again. Over the middle of the island over it. So blimmin', just over here. It's those blimmin' orange ones again. Just about 3 or 4 times now I've seen them all bashing around over there, so I don't know whether there's a small little group of them spawning. They're literally the only ones doing it. Either that or he's having he's really getting his gills a good clean out, I don't know, but I've seen them come up about 3 or 4 times now splashing around in the weed over on the island over there. So hopefully they're not spawning again, but if I do see any more signs of it, I should be taking the rods out of the water. And that'll be the end of our session. Hey guys, look who's up.
Morning.
He's absolutely knackered, bless him, look. There he is, guys.
Morning.
Hey, there he is, guys. Absolutely shattered, look, bless his heart. So yeah, the main man's up, everyone. Time to start a slow pack down. I don't want 8 packing down, but there you go. We hate to pack down, don't we, Mush?
Yes, we do.
Knowing that we're going home, shitting it.
Yeah.
He's been bit on his bloody face, he's been bit on his hand twice. Let me show you, look. One there, he's got a bite, that looks like a spot, but it's not, it's a bite. So yeah, on the side of his face, bless him, he's been eaten alive. So yeah, guys, so obviously still no fish. I just said to the main man, I'm going to give it till about 9 o'clock-ish on his right-hand rod, just over near the bush. And if he hasn't had no joy on the corn, I'm gonna try a boilie for the last couple of hours. Why not? Nothing to lose, have we? So, fishing on wheels, guys. Main man's awake. Hey, main man's awake, guys, and we're gonna get him sorted and start a slow pack down. So hopefully, bring you a few more fish before we go home. Fishing on wheels.
Fishing on wheels.
Right, guys. So we got a couple of bucketings going down. Old Danny Long here, one of the comedy carpers. I put his link for his TikTok at the bottom of the screen now, everybody. He's having a birthday bucketing. So yeah.
Thanks to Kyle.
Thanks to Kyle, because the main man caught his PB. He was adamant that Danny's got to have a bucketing too. So here we go, everyone. Thanks to Kyle. So this is Danny's birthday bucketing, everyone. Happy birthday, Danny.
Well done.
Cheers, boys.
Hey, well done, Danny.
Well done, Dan.
Uh-oh, whose turns it now?
Come on. I knew that was coming.
Well, now we're going to get the main man's done, everyone, for his PB. Right, guys, now it's the main man's bucketing for his PB. He's making a bit of a habit of this in me this summer, so fair play, main man, on your PB. Well done.
Thank you.
Absolutely great angling again. Spunky little shit. Yeah, well done, mate.
Thank you.
Ready?
Go.
Ready?
Go.
Hey, what up, mate, man?
Hey.
Hey, what up, boyo? What up, mate?
Yes.
Well done, mate.
You cold?
He's done well.
Thank you.
A bit of ice down his top.
Yes.
Well done, Troy. Great angling again, son. Well done.
There's one more special bucket coming as
Ah.
well. Yeah.
Hurricane doing this.
Oh no, hang on a minute. Ain't finished yet, guys. Someone missed out. Main man's getting it today.
No one likes PB without getting stuck. I don't care, Hurricane. You turn up, that's me, my day. So,
Ready?
go. Ready? Go.
Yes! Okay, go on, Kyle. Took it like a man. Well done, boys, well done.
Well, you did that.
Quality, love it.
It was a great laugh for the comedy carpers last night. Be right, lads. We'll see you again soon.
Fishing on wheels.
Fishing away.
Fishing on wheels. Well done, main man. Well done, mate.
Well done, mate.
Thank you, Ivan.
So yeah, guys, we also got Chris and the Comedy Carpers last night catching his PB, a £20 comp. So yeah, it's Chris's bucket and turn, everybody. Here we go. For the session of PBs and birthdays. Ready?
Right.
Ready? Yeah, go. Well done, Chris. Well done, mate. Well done, buddy. Yeah, there you go, guys. What a session that's turned out to be. We got Chris with a PB from the Comedy Carpers. Danny had his birthday bucket in.
Thank you,
And the main man here had a bucket in. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Appreciate it, Harps. Cheers, Sean.
Great weekend. See you soon.
Yeah, 100%.
Catch up.
Cheers,
soon.
Michelle.
Fishing wheels.
Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it. Fishing on wheels, guys. Fishing on wheels. So yeah, hi guys. Just round the back of the lake at the moment. Just putting a bit of bait in to come out with the old trusty corn. And yeah, so basically, me and the main man, we decided that we're gonna. Sorry, just drop the lid for the old corn there. So yeah, me and the main man, we basically decided that we were gonna stick both of our rods with the ain't the solid bags over near the third bush. I've just been over there, put that old little tin of corn over there, and hopefully it'll bring us a fish. But who knows? Last few hours, we should keep going. I have chucked my PVA bags into different spots. You've got some few fish showing over in peg 6, so I chucked one over there. Some fish showing out in the middle, more in peg 2's water. They've all gone home, so I thought, sod it, let's stick one out there. My 10 wrap spot has let me down this time. I'll just turn you around, guys. Hey, there he is, guys. There's a main man. He's there. They're just drying out after his bucket in. You all right, boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, good lad. And what a weekend it's been, isn't it, son?
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, it's been a good one. Met some good people, haven't we?
It's been an awesome weekend with the comedy carpers.
Yeah, we made some new friends, haven't we?
Yeah.
So happy days. So yeah, guys, basically, me and the main man now, we put all our eggs in one basket. I took that boilie off. I did stick him a boilie out and ping a load of boilie out over near the third bush. But he's now got a rig about here, and I've got one about here. Both the single grains of corn, and like I just said, I've just chucked the old the whole can of that over there, and hopefully it'll bring us a bite. I'm not going to put no pellet out over there. I'm just going to leave it, and hopefully, guys, bring you some fish. But I think again the sun's come out now. They're going to be basking. I think the bite time's gone for down here. But like I just said, I did move mine because there was a few fish showing out over the back over here. So I pinged one solid bag out there, and you had a few showing about and around here. So yeah, I've got one out there as well. So yeah, fishing on wheels, guys. Hopefully we can bring in another fish. But if not, it's been a great weekend. Main man's got another PB, and can't complain. So yeah, fishing on wheels. Sorry, that's the back of the main man. Like I said, I'm trying to dry him out from his bucket in a little bit before I change him. Here he is, guys. Hey,
Fishing wheels.
good lad, Kyle.
Watch.
Guys, one last ditch effort from me and the main man here. Just tied up some fresh bags, a couple of fresh bags. And we're going to get them out on the spots. Well, basically the main man's, so I'm going to talk to while I'm making this. So basically the main man's left-hand rod is fishing, it's still in front of that aerator. But what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to chuck him out. I'm going to chuck him out towards the second bush with a solid bag. And hopefully we can just get one more bite from us. So yeah, fishing on wheels, guys. And hopefully, as you can see, the main man's there still drying out from his
Fishing on wheels!
from his PB bucketing. He's in good spirits, he don't care, he's broke his PB.
Twice.
So I do apologise, there hasn't been many fish in this one, guys. But the main man did get his PB, and still been a trip very, very worthwhile. So I'm just trying to save time by talking and tying at the same time. So I think now would be a very, very good time to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button for us.
It'll help us out massively.
That's right, Kyle. It helps us out massively. It helps us keep this channel growing, and you know that is the plan. I want to keep this going for the main man. So, and also sorry that Sydney Vicious isn't with us on this one, but he couldn't get the time off work, and then when he tried to book for just a weekend, unfortunately the only peg that was free was peg 5, and it was already taken. So. Unfortunately, he couldn't join us on this one, but he will be with us on the next trip. It's probably just going to be a little day session, actually. We're probably going to go and fish. Well, the next one is either going to be, we're going to be doing a day session on Tidler's Lake at Hordle, or we're going to be doing an overnight on the new revamped Willow Lake at Hordle, which we've only fished once since Alv revamped it, and we had 5 out. So, and Alvin has put some lovely fish in that lake now, so we're hoping we can get down there. Catch ourselves a few, innit, boy?
Yeah.
So yeah, fishing on wheels, guys. I'm going to crack on with this now. I'm going to get the rods out, and hopefully we'll bring you some more fish soon. Fishing on wheels.
Fishing on wheels.
Guys, I have got some banging news for all of you. Like, look at the smile on our face. Look at the smile on our face. I have just had it confirmed from the bailiff, the owner of Hordle Lakes, that common that the main man caught at £25 12 ounces.
It's the long common.
It's the long common. The lake's long common. So well done, main man. One of the most sought after fish in the lake. He's come out he's been out at over £30 before, so unfortunately wrong time of year, but what a fish, Kyle. Well done, son.
Thank you.
That is absolutely amazing. Well done.
That's made my day, that.
Oh, brilliant. I'll tell you what, he is having it off. He is having it off this summer, guys, isn't he? Absolutely having it off. And if that don't deserve a like and a subscribe, if you haven't already, obviously, then I don't know what does. Now, come on, get behind the main man here. He's absolutely smashing it. He's bringing you some monster fish.
That deserves the Leonard dance.
Go on then, I reckon that does deserve a Leonard dance. Here we go, guys. Hey, woohoo! Woohoo! So, well done, main man. Well done, my boy. So yeah, guys, we should bless him. Look. So yeah, guys, we should keep on plugging away, and for the next half an hour or so, and hopefully bring you a fish or two, but not overly optimistic, to be honest. They're being a little bit moody this weekend. But as I was saying, you know, we have landed 2, we have lost. I don't want to speak about it. 3, but there you go. Yes, guys. So obviously that's the end of our trip now, because as you can see, we're on our way home. No more fish to me and the main man, but still a cracking weekend. Thanks to the comedy carpers for inviting us. It was an absolute smashing weekend. Really, really enjoyed it. Just a shame they want a few more fish for us to show you all, but still, you still saw the long common come out of Hordle from the main man there. So yeah, guys, there's going to be a little Sidders is off to Coking Farm next weekend, and he's going to do a little record. He's going to do a few little recordings for us. I'm probably going to put a little video out of his weekend up there. So hopefully Sidders can bring you a little bit of action of a few monsters from out of Coking Farm. Me and the main man, we'll see you all very, very soon. Fishing on wheels.